Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 10. We would like to present about statistic for engineering technology. This is my team members, which is myself Shukri Jamil bin Bahaluddin, DN 200048, and Elfi Putra bin Aman Shah, DN 200094, Muhammad Haikal bin Jamil, DN 200089, and Muhammad Aiman bin Hanafi. Okay. For introduction, a linear regression model called simple linear regression in statistics has only one explanatory variable. The goal is to find a linear function, a non-vertical straight line, that as accurately as possible predicts the values of the dependent variable as a function of the independent variable for two dimensional sample point with one independent variable and one dependent variable, typically the x and y coordinates in Cartesian coordinate system. So, where is the location? Okay, the location in our project is Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah Airport at Subang. So, the relationship between temperature and humidity. The Earth's atmosphere contains water in the form of water vapor, ice crystal, or precipitation. As the temperature changes, the percentage of water vapor in the air change are measured as relative humidity. For example, a fully saturated air parcel can no longer hold water molecules at a constant pressure, resulting in a relative humidity of 100%. The objective of, of this project: draw the scatter plot by using the data that has been chosen, plot the regression line through the least square method, make inference constant to regression coefficient, and interpret the determination coefficient and correlation coefficient.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haikal bin Jamil. My metric number is DN20089. Now I will explain about the case study. Okay, for the case study for our project, we using the data of air temperature and air humidity percent of the month of June at Subang Airport by referencing the website of underground.com, which is the website that responsible to measure the air condition at every day from several places, including Subang Jaya Airport. Okay, this is the 30-day data we get, which is the data from of temperature and humidity percent. Okay, now the first application is graphical method. The graphical method is done by submitting the data into the Microsoft Excel. Then the graph will generated. Uh, so from the graph, we can see the result that the the linear relationship between humidity percent with air temperature at Subang Airport is inversely proportional to the temperature. Okay, the second application is by using simple linear regression model. The first method by calculating the x square, xy, and x times y value. After the value was calculated, then the value of xy is calculated by using the formula sum of times y minus 1 over n multiplied by sum of x multiplied by sum of y. Then the negative 231.514 is obtained. Next, find the SXX by using the formula of sum of x squared minus 1 over n times by sum of x squared. After that, we can find the value of B1 by dividing the sum of xy and sum of xx. Then, lastly, the value of B0 is calculated by dividing the data above, and finally the the sum of B0 and B1 was compiled into the equation of y equal to 286.2895 minus 2.5249x times c.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Aiman bin Muhammad Hanafi. So I will continue about calculation, which is application 3, coefficient of determinant. So in this application, we have to find R power of 2. The formula is 1 minus SSE over SYY. So the formula for SSE, uh, which is SYY minus by beta times by SXY. So for the formula for the SYY, which is the sum of y power of 2 minus 1 over n times by the sum of y power of 2. So we get that SYY is 177,738.8,000.8913, and the SSE is negative 11187.2721. So for the R power of 2, we get that 1.0629, and we convert it to percent, we get 106.29%. Next, application 4, which is correlation coefficient. In this application, we have to find the R, and the formula is SXY over square root x SXX times by SYY, and we get that R equal to 1.0310. So that's all from me.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elvi Putra Biamanca, and I will present to you my part, which is conclusion for our group. So from the group project that have been done, we have included and applied all the topics that contained in chapter 6, which consists of graphical method, simple linear regression model, coefficient of determination, and correlation coefficient. In graphical method, all of the data has been recorded to form a graph relationship of temperature over humidity percentage, and it has shown that graph is inversely proportional. For simple linear regression model, all of the x, y, x square, and y square, also xy are calculated and leads to the calculation for regression equation, where the result is y equal to 286.2895 minus 2.5249x plus epsilon. In the third application, there is coefficient of determination. The value needed in the equation has been substituted back in the equation to find value of r square, and the result obtained for the r square value is 106.29%. And the last application that applied in this group project is correlation coefficient, where the value of r is calculated by using r equal to sxy, the power root of sxx minus syy. After the calculation has been done, the R value obtained is equal to 1.0310. So that's all from our group. Thank you.